those blocks are fun. When you feel like you made an impact on us scoring or turning it into an explosive play, and it's something as the years gone on. I've tried to put more emphasis on and try to finish those blocks downfield. So seeing those happen, and like for example Tyler Simmons, seeing him score, and you're blocking for him all the way down the field, that's a good feeling.
I mean, you had to go about 18 yards before you got to the guy.
Yeah, if you can get, like on that particular play, I got to the safety, and if you can get to the safeties and block those guys downfield, it creates a lot of opportunities for guys to make more yards and make more big plays.
I think he didn't quite get into the end zone, but it's another big play on this offense the last several weeks. What do you make of so many different guys, whether it's Tyler Simmons, Jason Stanley, James Cook? Because it seems like everyone's breaking up these big plays lately.
Yeah, I think that's just a testament to how those guys work. Those guys are coming out and making plays, out of the blue. But they do it in practice all the time, and when they're getting their opportunities in the games, they're taking advantage of it. So. Those guys have been doing great, and I'm really happy, to see those guys make big plays like that.
Well, what does it say about this offense in particular? They're not necessarily the guys that these plays are being made. That they draw it up well and they scheming it.
Yeah, I think it's just guys working hard and showing what they can do in practice, and then coaches giving them opportunities in the game, and they're taking full advantage of it, making big plays for us. So it's great to see hard work come to fruition.
Isaac, when you play these triple option teams and they keep the ball, you guys stay on the sideline. I know in the fourth quarter a couple of years ago it seemed like Tech had the ball the entire fourth quarter when they came back. Does that how frustrating was that, and can it sometimes lead to a panic where you're like, okay, we're only going to have the ball for a split second here, we need to make the most of it?
Yeah, it can. With the offense they run, they hold the ball. They're running the ball and they're chewing clock, and that's what they want to try to do. They want to try to take away possessions from us, but offensively, when we get the ball, we got to go score, and because our possessions are limited, based off of what they do, and defense, we got to take the ball off them and stop them. So, to get us the ball back to to go score. So, it's definitely a challenge, that aspect of the game, but. We're going to try to do our part and get the ball in the end zone.
Is that a pressure? I guess that's a pressure you don't feel pretty much any other week, just because of what Tech likes to do, like you said.
Yeah, it's a little different, with them holding the ball and chewing up clock. So, we got to do a great job as well, keeping the ball, for our defense.
Does the fact they won the last two times here provide any extra motivation?
Yeah, I definitely don't want them to win here ever again. Especially while I'm here. So. It's a big game for us, and I'm excited to attack this one and make sure those hedges don't get touched.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Do you obviously the key is winning, so they don't have the opportunity to tear this. But is there some kind of philosophical, or are they doing something wrong by destroying the hedges when they do win?
Well, it's been the history of it, but we're going to make sure that don't happen this year.
When you hear players talk about they're looking for maybe doing that again on Saturday, how does that make you?
I'm try not to worry too much about it and handle business when they get on the field, and like I said, make sure they don't touch them.
I know you don't look ahead, and obviously you're going to have a pretty big game in a week, but how much though just kind of thinking about we can't let them mess up you got some bigger goals in mind, obviously, the ACC and even the college football playoff coming up. How much does that weigh on you not to let them? I'm sure they'd love to ruin your season.
Yeah, absolutely. We know that we got to finish the season strong, and this week and the following week in order to be able to do what we want to do, accomplish what we want to accomplish. So, we just got to go out and do what we've been doing, especially the second half of the year. I feel like we've really been clicking and playing well. So we just got to continue that going and get a big win this weekend.